Walking fairly arduous due to the wind, some showers and a risk of thunder, a lot of cloud, and the visibility is good away from the showers. I think today is going to be a good day to stay low, particularly looking at this forecast. So it's early morning, we're here at Ogwen Cottage. It is 7:30. The crowds aren't yet here. The forecast is set to change, it's going to be rainy. So we're going to go for a little pleasant walk around Llyn Idwal, which is a little lake just up there. It's a paved footpath all the way to the lake. So we're going to head up there, have a little wander around the lake and see what we find. I do think this is a bit of an odd thing to do. Bring your camera up a mountain to film a path, which is one of the reasons why I'm here so early. And we get this beautiful footpath all to ourselves. So that big mountain up there is Tryfan. We've been up there in a previous video. I'll put a link to it in the description below. As you can see, it's a well-maintained path that leads right the way up to the lake, which is up there. This is a great path to go up if you've got kids and you just want a nice, easy day, or if you've been out for a big day in the hills and you just want to relax a little bit. It's a great little walk. And here we are at Llyn Idwal. What a beautiful place to be. I've been here quite a few times over the years. The first time I came here was when I was 2. My dad brought me up here. We walked around the lake, so he tells me, and when we got to the far side he was quite worried that I wouldn't make the return journey, but I had these little mountaineering legs in me from the age of 2 and I managed to get all the way around the lake and back down to the car. This is Llyn Idwal. Llyn is the name of this geological feature that surrounds the lake, scraped out by a glacier. This is Llyn Idwal. Llyn means lake in Welsh, and I've been up here quite a few times. It's not normally as quiet as this, but it's not normally before 8 o'clock. I'm normally up here midday, where there's quite a few people up here normally. The first thing you'll probably notice after the lake is these rather dark, imposing cliffs. The sun will come round to them, but these are called Idwal slabs. And because they are laid back, they're a slab, they are quite popular with beginners and novice climbers, and they do get a lot of traffic. And the problem with a lot of traffic on rock climbing routes is, you won't believe it, the rock actually gets polished, becomes quite slippy, a bit like glass, which makes the routes a bit more difficult, and that's what's happened here to some extent. And the next thing you notice when you're standing here at the lake is the gully, the big massive gully that's up about there. It's called Devil's Kitchen. I don't know why it's called the Devil's Kitchen, but you can walk around the lake and go up into Devil's Kitchen and then onto the Glidders and do a peek up there. We won't be doing that today. If you go past Idwal slabs, you can take a right hand turn or take a low path, or you can walk up towards Devil's Kitchen and back down the other side. So there's a high route and a low route to get around the lake. So let's go and head around that way. It's really nice to just sit here, take in the views and just listen to the waves and watch the waves crashing on this little beach here. Probably one of the most important things to think about when you're in the mountains is to actually stop and admire the view. And here we are, this is where the path splits. We're going to be taking a left, that's my left, down there skirting around the lake, up towards Idwal slabs. I don't think there'll be any climbers up there, I can't see any from here, it's a little bit too early. I would like to have gone that way, which goes up to Devil's Kitchen, but the weather, it's actually quite a changeable day. The wind is absolutely blowing a gale and the clouds are flying past. I think we can have a little bit of rain. So I'm going to take the short and the easy way around the lake and back down. I really hope, the wind is blowing such a gale, I really hope this lapel might work. So here we are at the foot of Idwal slabs. As you can see, it's quite an easy angle, which is why it makes it easy for people to come and climb here. So that is my little walk around Llyn Idwal to Idwal slabs. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I'll try and do more of these videos if people enjoy them. I've certainly enjoyed making it. Until the next video, enjoy the mountains and stay safe.